you want me to start mine, or do you want to start yours?
Whatever I start mine already. So when you're ready, you start. I don't care. Just start.
Oh, you're just already
If
going?
And then you
If
both
you're gonna
intro
start,
for the
start.
same thing.
Oh, hang on, Minecraft. I gotta mute you.
Yeah. Fear can't kill you, but
I'm at 34 reps.
the shit that you're afraid of can.
Alright, let's see. What part are we on now? Oh, this is part 5. Okay.
All right, good. What time of day is it?
Now,
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, Twitch. My name is Alaway, and welcome back to some Resident Evil. Joining me for commentary purposes is squad members.
Senegard.
And Minecraft, that's
oh wait,
here.
doof. I thought you muted me.
Senate muted you. I didn't.
Yeah, he can still hear Minecraft. You can still hear me. I just can't hear you. That's the new way that muting works in this game.
But
Or,
I
In
thought
this
you.
Shut up.
I thought both of you muted me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start my broadcasting now.
Alright. I'm gonna remember where I was going, because I don't.
Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Senegard, and welcome to part 5 of my playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2. Joining me today is squad member,
Alright.
and somewhere in the background you might hear Minecraft yelling. Who knows? But yeah, so let's jump right into it, I guess. So as we last remember, sadly we lost Jesse to a fatal headshot from Abby. And from
Abby, you
there
think it hurt?
it cuts to Abby's point of view. And I'm starting to see now the fact that we have to play as Abby. I think I'm seeing why this game got so much flack. Huh. The fact that we've got to like actually play as the
Supposed bad guy.
I'm trying to think if that's a word, antagonist. But yeah, it's like, you know, this is the person that you've been hunting for the entire game, and now they're just, you know, they're making you play as them, and if you, as much as you want to get them killed, if you get them killed, then, you know, it's just gonna take you longer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you could actually do that. You just get Abby killed on day 1, and it just like cuts to Ellie just going back to Jackson.
Yeah. I wish that was a thing. It'd be cool to have a game that's so in-depth with the story that, like, if you die, fucking, the story changes. Like, you get to play
Called Detroit Become Human.
No, but, doesn't if Connor dies, he just gets a
Well,
replacement.
Connor, yes. If Connor dies, he just gets replaced. If Marcus or Kara dies, then their portion gets cut out. And,
Oh,
you know,
really?
The story changes, yeah. What do you mean, really? If Kara dies, she's not gonna be able to come back. The only reason Connor can come back is because he's a whatchamacallit?
Robot.
He's like a current CyberLife agent. They have to read down his memory.
No, there's a certain word for it. He's
Android?
He's the prototype of his type, so they're able to transfer his memory, basically. And also, yeah, because he's being controlled by CyberLife, they're able to transfer his memory.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be called Android?
Yes, they're androids, Minecraft. Oh. Oh, I'm here.
Yeah. Where's here?
Oh, I am not prepared. Hold on. I need to, like, go grab my grenade. You know what? Fuck it. Nothing tops the boomstick.
Except the rocket launcher.
This shit. Oh, at least it gives me herbs. I have faith that I can.
Oh Jesus, we're under attack already.
I have faith that I
Oh,
can.
it's Scars. I hear the whistling already, dude. I hear the whistling.
Oh shit! Run away!
I love this. I have a semi-auto rifle, dude. I just realized, what if I shoot the horse? That'll probably do better, right? Yeah. I don't know how to shoot this kind of gun, dude. Got one of them. You know, they were just waiting for us, dude. It's an ambush. Stop chasing us. Go away.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, jeez, now they're in front of us.
There we go.
That's a Molotov. And the truck's now on fire.
And I'm not poisoned. Hallelujah.
Holy crap.
Now, somewhere in that mess was Last Book, Volume 2. What's in here?
I'm here
Metal
whistling.
Okay.
Come on, help her
Alright
out.
then.
She's fucking... Okay, never mind. That's fine.
Are you serious? So legit.
Well, that was intense. I love how, when it comes to chase scenes in this game, yeah, you just have, like, unlimited ammo.
I guess the only way out is through here. Well, yeah, it would suck if you start off with no, if you just fired all your bullets and now you fucking can't do anything to defend yourself.
What?
Well, yeah, they'll always give you ammo because they know they'll
You
usually
know that in a chase scene, you know, you're not going to be very accurate with your shots.
they gotta at least give you a chance.
Yeah.
It's like the
You
Resident.
just said that there's enough stuff here to make a pipe. Oh, there it is.
It's like
It's
Resident.
a pipe bomb!
It's like the Resident Evil series. Like or actually no, survival horror in general. Like they don't really give you a whole lot of ammo, but
when you need it, you've got it.
oh shit, when your ass fucking needs it, they're gonna hand it to you.
Yeah, the game will throw you a bone when it comes to that.
Which way do I go from here?
It's funny because you know it's like I said with the like when it comes to some. There's infected. Because like how I was talking about like the when it comes to like the Walking Dead, you know they're always talking about being low on ammo and stuff, but then they've always got that one extra shot to save their lives, right?
Yeah, it's always like we don't have a whole lot of ammo left.
But then
in the
when
big
it comes to
scenes,
like a horde, all of a sudden they've got hundreds.
They've got just enough.
Yeah, they've always got just enough. They've always got that one more bullet to make sure that they can save themselves, right?
Well, now where the fuck do I go? Alright, that's...
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Come on, sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time. Oh, there's one right down there. I'm gonna just heal as I go because I'm down to half health. Oh crap, I just realized. Since I'm playing as Abby now, it doesn't have any of my, like the pill perks that I had gotten, you know? Like, all the supplements and stuff that I had used as Ellie, they don't count anymore, they're not here. Crap.
Like, go out there. I don't know my way around this godforsaken mansion anymore. Open this door.
Manny just went, this is so much better than getting drunk and watching anime.
Well, nothing beats getting drunk and watching anime.
No, sure. How do we get up there, though? That's the question. had to guess, it's probably where this little light is over here, right? No, it's not. What? Hey, doggy. How you doing? What's your name again? I forget your name. Alexis or something like that? Yeah, I honestly don't remember the dog's name. I think it's like Alexis or something.
That's what happens when you don't play a game for a couple of days.
Yeah, I know. I keep pressing L3 to sprint.
Nope, that ain't it. What
I'm
other
sure
locked
there's
doors
something
are there?
obvious that I'm missing here, right? Oh yeah, right here. Of course. I'll take you. I'll take you. I'll take you. And I'll take you. Thinking intensifies.
I am completely lost. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Or maybe I'm supposed to use these.
Pills, 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 pills. I just got a bunch of pills. Increase my health, hell yeah. Take that. Thank you.
Let's do this way.
I jump over there, don't I?
Oh yeah, I don't want to go through here.
Oh no, no, please no.
I'll go through here instead.
Oh god, there's a clicker. Get him, doggy! Oh, the dog just messed up a clicker.
If I go through here.
Oh wow, wait. Of course it's the whole, you know, dogs and stuff can't get infected when they bite zombies and stuff and get blood in them, right?
Yeah. Well, there is somewhat of an. It really depends on the virus in question, but
Oh yeah.
because some viruses were never but biologically speaking, it takes a long time for a virus to be able to, actually be able to quote unquote mutate itself to be able to infect other infect from one fucking animal to another.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks like an old Home Depot, but I know it's not Home Depot because then they'd get sued, you know?
What?
I'm in a building that seems like it would be like an old Home Depot, but, you know, obviously it's probably not called Home Depot because that's a good way to get themselves sued, you know?
True.
Really? Can I not get a... Wait, am I getting it? Hold triangle to be strong!
Honestly, shoot this guy.
Damn, Abby just elbows the glass because she doesn't have like a knife like Ellie does. Like Ellie would like basically just like take the handle of her knife and like smash the glass, but nah. Abby's just over here elbowing the glass to get through it. You'd think she'd use, like, you know, take out her gun for a second and just use the butt of the gun, but no, she just elbows that shit. For a second, it looks like she's about to punch it, but then she, like, decides otherwise. Yeah, I'm going. Massachusetts.
That was my mistake.
What are we doing here? Are we trying to escape this place, or are we just making sure it's clear right now? I don't know.
You just love hanging out over there, don't you, buddy?
Probably trying to escape from this place, huh? I keep finding parts, so are they going to allow me to upgrade my weapons as Abby? Or what? Because when I looked at the chapters and all, and this one said like in progress, you know, it normally beneath it would say, you know, like how many kinds of things are in this, like how many workbenches and that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But all I saw was the collectibles, because for Abby, the collectibles are coins, like, you know, minted coins and stuff. But there was nothing else. They were just coins. There weren't like any safes or anything.
Guess I have to use a shotgun.
So I'm wondering what the point is of me collecting these parts, because it doesn't look. I can't like upgrade from anywhere else in here.
Ooh, some herbs.
Yeah. Why do you need alcohol for a pipe bomb? I don't see where alcohol would come into a pipe bomb. Do you?
Well, I see one or two possibilities. It's either used as a,
Oh, okay, I walked right past that, okay.
could be used to generate that internal explosion.
Maybe. But isn't that what, like, because what? You can use, like, fertilizer in bombs or something like that, right?
Yeah, it has enough of an explosive property, you can use it as one.
Yeah, like, that's what, I would guess that's why you know, I use fertilizer on it, but I don't know what the point of alcohol would be.
You gotta mix the alcohol and the fertilizer together, probably.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Actually, it
I
would
mean,
make sense because, like, you know, the pipe bomb, you, like, light the end of it and toss it.
yeah.
And so, yeah, I'd guess that the alcohol probably just helped it, like, start or something, if I had to guess.
I wouldn't know. Here I'm running back to the safe room because I don't remember where to go.
I still can't make another medkit. I don't need it, but it's always nice when it comes to The Last of Us to have, you know, an extra medkit, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I see, because I see exactly the other way in, because it kind of, you know, looked right to it.
You know what? I'm gonna regret this, but I'm probably gonna need to swap some shit out now, and it's gonna stink. So I do know where this next part is headed.
Alice, that's what it was. That was the name of the dog, Alice. I was close with Alexis, right? I'd say that Alice and Alexis are pretty close, right?
Yeah, I guess. Did I remember? Yes, I grabbed the crank. Cool.
Don't tell me we have to jump down that. That is really high. That's a good way to break your leg, that height.
Not if you're a parkour expert.
Well,
No.
if this is 7 days to die, make sure you pack a splint.
I missed the jump. Hang on a second. Blood armor,
this is
protect
7
me!
If this is 7 days to die, splint would help, huh?
It was too high. I died. Okay, yeah, it was too high, Awa.
Not even plot armor could save your ass.
Not even plot armor protected me there. Oh, I see what I was supposed to take the rope and drop it down there. Oh. Not even plot armor was able to protect me in that one.
The good old enemy, your old enemy in Dark Souls.
It was beautiful though, the way that I fell and just splat on the ground. Hold triangle to be strong.
Well, it sounds like our good old Dark Souls enemy kicked in. Gravity.
Gravity.
Gravity's a bitch.
True.
Oh, that was hilarious though, because the guy literally said it's a long way down, and my first instinct, let's just jump
Geronimo!
right down, we'll be fine. Yeah.
Did Sand die?
Oh man, that was beautiful though. Just the way that my first instinct is just, oh, I'll survive it. If it lets me jump down, I should be fine, right?
If it's a
Died.
Souls game, no. Because
Well,
in Souls
normally in this
game,
game,
there's
like, it
no
won't
safety
let
net
you.
whatsoever. You want to
but
go
you
that
need-
way? Sure. There's no road? Who cares? You can still go.
Sure, let's go.
In fact, there's like a special. I don't know how you're supposed to know about it, but to get to one of the covenants in Dark Souls 3, you're literally supposed to traverse an invisible path that nobody. How you're supposed to know about it, I don't know. But fucking, it's
Prism
an
Stone.
Huh?
Prism Stone.
I didn't
Well,
say
yeah,
that.
but no. I would imagine, yeah, prism stones. But fucking, how did the first guy know about it?
There is a workbench.
The guy who got to that part first, how did he know about it?
Of course, and don't forget, there's the people on the wikis that I found it originally found it off.
Fire? No,
Don't forget,
thank you.
there's
I think
people-
I'm good with single fire.
That are more observant than you are. Like they probably
I'm
observed that from the thing that the bonfire was that at the very top of the thingy. They could see the bonfire
I'm gonna upgrade this.
on the church, Orskar Church, and they can't go from the bottom, so they decide YOLO and walk on. Most likely.
Oh, I can upgrade the recoil and the fire rate on here.
So, Ali, which shotgun
Ali,
ammo
what do you think, fire
actually
rate or
work with your
recoil?
shotgun?
Flechette and regular buckshots.
There's no
Slugs
flechette in this game.
and
Don't
the-
you mean birdshot?
the bird shot.
Birdshot and buckshot.
What?
Got it. I'll look out for those if I'm while I'm searching around.
I'll just do recoil.
Okay.
Fucking snakes!
Toss a compensator on that right there.
Damn it.
Okay.
Did you die?
Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go, so let's run the other way. I love doing that in games. It's like, you know, especially when it's like an open world game like this, it's like, okay, it looks like I'm supposed to go that way. So let's go the other way and see where it takes me, right?
Indeed.
Body there? No, that's just, okay, that's not a body.
Look at me, I didn't get poisoned by those snakes.
Why do you have... I didn't even ask about my health. Why are you telling me my health? I don't need it. I can see how much health I have. I'm fine. It's locked. There's gotta be a way through.
Let's see. Now I use the crank, and I don't actually have to touch it, use it anymore. I'm pretty sure it just stays inside the fucking crank thingy now, so.
Again, this is probably another thing that made people, you know, hate The Last of Us Part 2. The fact that this lady won't stop talking every time that I do something. You know?
Why do I still need the fucking crank?
Probably no. Yeah, no, I can't go up through that.
Ow, I just tried to hold L1 and Gen 0 like this, like VATS. I just tried to use VATS and
way behind that
Gen 0.
Nice.
Gotta be something good up there, I guess.
Ouch.
Well, I know them. Yeah, I'm aware of seeing that, but I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I'm trying to figure out how I get to that door up there. Yeah, there's the door right there. Now, how do I get up? Manny, could you just quickly boost me up there, please? You know what? Looking at that, there's probably something in here I can drag over there, huh? There's gotta be something around here that I can drag to get there. Over here. There's the workshop.
Does the crank work on that?
I'll be alright. There's nothing in here, so I guess I gotta do this. Hold triangle, be strong.
I don't think I need the crank anymore, but I'll hold on to it just in case. Let me just save my progress. I'm glad the ink ribbon doesn't actually use unless I save. I also find it funny that they chose to make saving like an item you have to find, which makes sense because in the old days, saving, you had a limited amount of storage space. Not that you don't have a limited amount these days, but that number was a lot smaller back in the glory days of gaming. Let's save the. Let's see what this takes me.
So Mel kind of feels bad about what we did to Joel. Or at least Mel said that she just wished that she didn't take part in it. But you know.
Okay.
So but Abby just doesn't care. Abby thinks that what she did was right. So
well, an eye for an eye doesn't always make it right.
yeah. She said that the one advantage of being pregnant is that she has a low center of gravity. Oh, okay, so that's how you unlock that door. She just goes up there and unlocks it, okay. So I wasted a solid 5 minutes running around trying to find something to boost me up there. Okay, good to know.
There's an herb there. I am aimlessly walking in circles, aren't I?
Oh, ow, I'm pulling the whole, like, ladder thing. I'm using ladders again. Do you remember the whole ladders in The Last of Us Part 1? Okay, so obviously that's the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to place it here to see what's up there. Man, I completely forgot about that. They didn't do any of that in this game. Like, as Ellie, you didn't use a ladder whatsoever, like...
Ellie's
There was
just too
none of
cool
that.
for ladders.
Yeah, now that she's a parkour god, and that she knows how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn. Sure, I'll increase
Is that
my
you,
listen mode.
Jill?
I'm not making more
Is
pipe
that
bombs. I
voice
don't need more pipe
Enrico's?
bombs.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Stop. Are you with anybody, Jill?
But like,
No,
I like how
but
this one though,
why?
like the
Oh,
ladder's
I'm gonna
actually
cut
like
scenes
something
by
that
the
you
way.
can.
The stars
Okay, sorry.
are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Holy crap! Let me climb up. What did you? There's a dialogue option. Let me dialogue with you.
And he has the crank I need. Oh shit.
There's a training manual. David versus Goliath. How's this supposed to help me? Covert ops. What? Craft 2 shiv. Okay, so now I can make shivs again. So now it's giving me access to the training manuals and the shivs and all that.
What's this? What? Teaching Abby how to use shifts or something? Or you playing as Ellie again?
No, I'm as Abby still.
Oh, so Abby's learning to use shifts.
Yeah.
You have to play through her entire backstory, right up until the
Well,
big
no,
moment.
it's Seattle Day 1. This
Oh.
is the same day that Ellie and Dina got into Seattle, and they were like going to the bank and all that, looking for the fuel.
I see.
It's just, you know, that's happening simultaneously. Like,
Meanwhile, on the other side of the town.
exactly. What am I supposed to do with this rope? So obviously I can't get up there with it. There's gotta be somewhere in particular I'm supposed to throw this, right? Like,
There's the giant ass door, and I just.
I've gotta get it up there.
Why does
How
that
do I
blend
get
in
it
so
up
well with the
there?
environment?
I am supposed to. I'm supposed to throw it all the way up there. How am I supposed to know that? What? Jeez, okay. So what, now I jump to that? No, oh, I do not jump to... Oh, I need the bladder, okay.
How the... Where did he even come from?
Do you remember the good old days where, you know, as Joel, you would like have to get like planks of wood to ferry
Wha-
Ellie across the water because she didn't know how to swim?
Yeah.
Good old days with that. Vertigo, what's that? Isn't vertigo like a disease?
What?
Vertigo.
I don't think it's more. I guess it's more like a. I'd look at it more like a disorder where somebody cannot take heights, or like somebody just gets really nauseous with heights or something. I don't know. Something we can probably easily look up if we wanted to.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter though.
Yeah. I can't remember if I needed the crank anywhere else, but I'll hold on to it just in case.
Parkour. Parkour.
Jesus, Jill, don't need to get all so fucking over exaggerate. You weren't even running that fast. Oh, right. Oh, shit.
I knew it. Haha.
Oh, and I'm poisoned.
Still, again, I'm trying to figure out, how does a glass bottle, how can you chuck a glass bottle at a glass window and all of a sudden it breaks the window? You know? Just doesn't really make sense.
What was the question?
How can you toss a glass bottle at a glass window and it breaks the window?
Did it at least break the bottle?
I think it breaks the bottle, but it doesn't obviously break until it gets through the window. I don't know, but like, it makes more sense, you know, if you use a like a brick or something on it. Because that makes sense, you know, a brick goes through a window pretty easily. There's another safe. Let me open this up. Okay, I can guarantee you that it probably tells me what the... Always. There's always that, like, one more thing that I can't pick back up, right? With the truth that it's too risky to use this place for meetup, scars are gonna be swarming all over the place. I went ahead and cleaned out my supplies already, but I left all your guns in the lockup in case you need them when you arrive. Figure the scars won't touch them since the safe is too old world for them. Don't freak, see you soon. P.S. Still using the big win. The big win? What's the big win? What is the big win?
Funny how they give you a knife for that one segment, because they know nobody's gonna use the knife otherwise.
Yeah.
There's like one segment. There's one segment where you have to fight like a giant, like above, even bigger than the regular giant ass spider in this game.
Big
And fucking,
win.
yeah, and its webs are covering the way forward, but they know nobody's gonna fucking have a knife on them unless they're going for that one trophy where it's to only use a knife, which basically means run away from everything. And so they give you a knife in the room with the big ass spider.
What about when it comes to like a boss fight or something?
Your ass is stuck to the fucking knife. I guess, I don't know.
Is this the big one? Maybe? 08, 15, 12. 08, 15. Alice, I swear, you are a very good girl, but you're kind of in the middle of the doorway and I can't get through. Please, Alice, please. Alice, please. Fine, I gotta break another window. 08, 15, 12. 08, 15, 12. 08, 15, 12.
Oh, slugs are the garbage one, right?
Yeah, slugs are the really bad one to use in the fucking experimental pump.
Damn it. Abby, I just said that. It's okay. The big win. What's the big win? Somewhere around here, there's probably like a giant, like, football poster or something, right? That was duct tape there. I want that duct tape. the best, supply that you can have in the apocalypse? Duct tape. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Fallout 4 needs a bunch of duct tape, huh?
What is the big win?
Grabbed everything in this area.
I'm not leaving till I figure out what that safe is. What is the big win?
Well, what's in the environment or something?
So there's a boat repair shop, which is where I was just in, but I can't get back inside that. I found like a picture, like a poster, with some guys like holding up a big fish, and I tried that combo, 08, 15, 12, but that didn't work. Blue marlin, 510 pounds, jeez. 08, 15, 12. Hang on, let me. PS, still using the big win as the combination. Oh, 08, 15, 20 maybe? Alice, I swear, you're still just sitting in the middle of the doorway. There's nothing else in here. Okay, well hang on. So there's an extra medkit here. I'm gonna just quickly heal up that tiny amount of health that I'm missing, so I can take that medkit. Oh, 8, 15, 20. Fuck.
There we go, the other half of the fucking crank.
What could it... I honestly don't know, like, what else is around here. Like, I've ran around to everything that's,
Alright, they're the herbs. Don't think I need them.
Alloy, the Reaper R1-761 Farmlands region has emerged.
Okay.
After you want to fight him after you finish streaming?
Alright, I guess I can do
there
that.
must be something else in here that I'm missing, right? Alice, I swear, Alice is
What's the point
still
of
just
these?
sitting in my way.
Seems
Oh
like
my
Seth's
God.
experiencing the
Alloy
good old
found it.
annoying enemies blocking
It's
his
a
way,
lottery
huh?
ticket. 173807. Jesus. 173807. 173807. Jesus.
So I was looking for a lotto ticket.
I guess so.
There we go. Finally. Oh, that. Oh, hello. Hey, a new pistol. He looks like the marksman pistol from GTA 5. Hunting pistol. Is this supposed to be like what the Magnum was? From... Is this supposed to be like my replacement for the Magnum? Jeez. Switch back to my normal pistol for now. Alright, time to go. I spent way too long trying to find that safe code. Let me guess, I'm gonna run into scars here, right? Oh, I see them. Shit.
Tedious as that looked, that is exactly how you're supposed to do this.
Owie, don't worry. When you come in, I'll give you plenty of frickin' shotgun ammo, okay?
Yep.
I have so much.
Please tell me I can crawl under this. No, I cannot, but thankfully that scar is blind. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Ow, what happened to the upgrade I put on this? Why did it not one hit? Alright, you want to shoot at me? I'll shoot at you. There you go. How did that feel?
4, 2,
Rifle
3,
under the
1.
face. Again, I understand now what your whistling is. The fact that they still whistle. You know, it's like I understand exactly what y'all are doing now. Ow.
Hallelujah.
Sally, how far would you say you're along the game?
I think I'm like 2/3 of the way there now.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. The noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
How did that miss?
Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
I'm sorry, but you're telling me it takes the same amount of rifle shots that it does pistol shots to put somebody down?
The two of them supposed to be firing the same caliber.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna try out this new pistol. Oh, room tag.
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Just nailed that dude. Put one right in the back of his head. Oh, messed him up. They're behind me? How many are there? Oh shit, hi.
I guess that answers that question, huh?
Oh. I hate this one the most, where if you blow someone's arm off, you know, they're still like writhing in pain, they're still alive.
And what?
Can't touch this. He's dead now. You know, Mel, you're supposed to be a medic. Where are you? I kind of need healing. Good to know that the medics in this game are just as good as the ones in Battlefield, huh?
Yeah, no, let's be fair. The best medics are in the original Star Wars Battlefronts.
What did they do again?
It was in, oh shit. It was in, what was it? In,
Oh my god, I just blew the side of this girl's face off. Holy crap.
okay.
I'm using this health kit because I'm like down to half health. I have no more health kits. And I can't even make any more.
Sounds like Sans screwed.
Again, Mel, you're supposed to be a medic. Can you just like hand me a health kit or something? Like, can you pull a World War II as Zussman and just toss me a med kit mid-fight or something? You know?
In Star Wars, in the original Star Wars Battlefronts, there was a class which had a health and ammo dispenser, and the original
It's
Battlefronts.
called the Gonk droid.
Did Sans just say conch droid?
The Gonk droid Minecraft.
Not conch droid?
What, did Minecraft not know what I said?
He's hearing
What did
conch.
he think I said?
He's hearing conch droid.
Of course he is. Because it's Minecraft. Alright, I've got an extra med kit now for when I need it. I might want to load this. Anything else that needs to be loaded? No. Is that the fob? Did you... Okay. They put a giant banner on the building that is the fob. As in a banner that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 stories down. Literally explaining to the Scars where our main base is. What? Why? Why would you do that? It's not hard to just show people, okay, you see this on the map here? This is where our base is. But no, I guess just for, you know, for game purposes, so that the player knows where to go, they gotta put a giant 5-story long banner that says Wolf on it. Right, Alwa? Oh, shit. Like 4 of them. Get them all close together.
Okay, I don't really know why I couldn't do that before, but...
Oh, I just blew some guy apart. Stay down, everybody, stay down. I'm not, because I'm smart with my ammo. I'm okay, just got an arrow into the shoulder. Thankfully it's not in the knee.
Even though we do know that the classic arrow in the knee doesn't necessarily mean a physical arrow shot into their knee.
We have reinforcements! Oh, they just got, these Scars just got messed up. 2 of our trucks just showed up. Oh, they were not expecting that. Oh, that was beautiful.
Hmm. Oh, did we discover what the heck the Scars are supposed to be?
So their actual names are the Seraphites. They're another faction. They're like a highly, like religious faction, and they're basically, like their point is to basically, you know, just spread their influence kind of thing, you know? They're that kind of a faction. They're like, you know, like, do you get what I'm saying, basically?
Yeah, so like religious zealots, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, no, these guys, like, they were like, we were, you know, Mel was yelling that, you know, we're surrounded, there's too many of them. All of a sudden, 2 truckloads of WLF soldiers show up. just rammed through the fence right into them. That was awesome. I mean, it makes sense because we're only a few like streets away from the fob, so you know it makes sense that they would hear it, huh?
Well, could also just be coincidence. It's like we were going out on an assault mission anyway.
Yeah, we were going to clear out this squad anyways.
No, not that way. Pull the lever lever.
Oh, Mel took I think that Mel took a bullet in the back. Jesus.
And then that comes out. Then I come over here. Nope, wrong way.
You know, Mel got hit like right in the back. I don't even think it's a bullet wound. Actually, looking at it.
Then we go through there. There we go. Only got hit once.
I think it's just more of a cut on the back,
No.
but it's pretty deep.
Fires died out, but shows signs of use. Oh, this is like some sort of torture dungeon, right?
Oh, I just remembered that we kind of lost one of our trucks, didn't we? We lost one of our trucks. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
dear God, why?
We're gonna get some crap for that, huh?
Oh, nice of the game to give us some herbs just in case.
Alright, well, Jesus. We got a fucking ambush and a half there. Well, actually, it was more of we ambushed them, because they didn't see us, but, you know. It was still that we were outnumbered heavily, so...
Okay.
Jesus, there's a lot of... There are a lot of soldiers here. Something is gonna go down. Ares, Scarlet...
Wow.
This dog's name is Tofu. Dar...
Wow, this area fucking sucks.
This one's name is Darwin the Second. Let's see, Rocky, Nachi, Quan, Mike, Marley, Cleo. Oh hey, Alice. Yeah, I just said that, Abby.
Ow, it doesn't
Arwa.
look good. This
Oh,
Reaper
well, now I feel
location
bad for
has
the
like
amount of
no
dogs I've
cover
killed. They're all
whatsoever.
named. They've all got names.
This area has like no cover, plus he's surrounded by a
Like-
harvester and a tank.
And I also
Ow,
feel bad now because as Ellie, I killed Alice, but you know that was before I realized it was actually Alice.
I'm running in circles here, come on!
Owie. So the Reaper, well, is an area with
Yeah,
like
now
no
I
cover
feel bad
whatsoever.
For killing,
But should
the
I
dog.
take out that military class tank and harvester near him as well before we
crap.
fight
Because I
him?
know
Minecraft,
Jordan is still at
You-
the main base.
you're playing
what-
this right now, I'm playing this, just it's whatever you want to do.
What's Minecraft saying?
He wants to know if he should do something in Gen Zero while he wants my input, but I don't care. Just wait till I come on. Oh my God, there's a zombie there.
I love this, that I can just like restock on ammo anytime that I'm like at a base. Because, you know, because the wolves are stacked, like when it comes to ammo and stuff. Like they've got plenty of supplies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll upgrade my fire rate on this, I guess. I guess it would be nice to upgrade fire rate on a pistol, right?
I don't remember where I'm supposed to go from here.
Okay. You know, there's just a bunch of guys here that are like filling up magazines. This guy's over here. He's got a hammer that's upgraded. I love it. That's actually a nice little detail. You know, you've got all these people that are just over here loading up mags and stuff.
I feel like I missed something in that one room.
Let me guess, he's probably in that. Oh. There's just an arm wrestling match over here that's just going down. Jeez, how long have they been here? Come on. How long is this gonna go for? Come on. Yes, it's over. That was the longest arm wrestling match I've ever seen. Oh no, no, no. Alloway,
What?
I just met the girl with like the little game, the little gaming thing.
Oh.
Oh no. Damn it. Whitney, that was her name. That's right, it was the hospital where I killed her at. Oh god, no. Jeez. Man, they're just trying to make me feel bad now, aren't they? I'm
Well.
running into like all the people that I've killed as Ellie. And you know, I'm like greeting them as friends and stuff. Why you gotta do me like that, man? Like, the thing about Whitney is, though, that she, like, you know, we were, like, I was just holding her hostage. I was about to let her live, but then, you know, she tried to pull a quick one on me with a knife.
Hmm. See, I knew I walked by something.
Really? You can't just clean it now? Really? This woman's over here, apparently she was stabbed in the foot by a scar that, you know, she thought was dead or something. And they're over here saying that it's low priority. Like, you know, they're saying, okay, once you leave, just clean it and redress it yourself. Like, looking around, nobody here needs any, like, immediate care. Everybody that needs immediate care is being helped. Just quickly, like, just clean it real quick and redress it. It's not that hard. It's the foot. It was stabbed in the foot. It's not that hard. Take off her shoe. Just dress it real quick. That's not bad.
I feel like I've missed an item. Let's see.
Oh, this man's over here messed up. Oh no, that person back there lost their foot. They literally have no foot. Damn. Can't even tell what's wrong with you. You're just holding your face. You're just holding your forehead. You just got a bad headache, so you went to the med tent. Is that what's going on here? What's happening here? This person's got like a bunch of blood underneath them, so I'm guessing that this person's dying over here from something. Oh, and then I just fucking yoinked alcohol and just left. Oh, hey, it's Nora.
Alright, well, I did for sure missed something. What? I don't know.
Damn.
Oh well. I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to take that out and combine it now, and I can put it somewhere that lets me. That's a possibility.
Wait, she said that she needs to show me. Oh no. She's about to show me Jordan's body or something, right? Because there's a bunch of body bags in here. Am I about to see Jordan's body or something? This is gonna be Jordan, right? Danny. Danny's the one that Tommy got to, I guess.
I have no idea where I'm going. Well, I guess I can grab this now. And use the herb. Now I can take this out. I don't think I need that anymore. Well, essentially that doesn't go there. So now where do I go?
Oh, I'm guessing that Danny is the one that Tommy got to first. Damn. Alright. Hey, you, let me...
Wait.
Isaac took 3 days, but I finally got something out of number 74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like the southern shore might be our best bet. I've marked up a map and left it in your suite. We should send scouts to verify as soon as possible. I still feel like he might be holding out. Give me a few more days with him. Sergeant Foster. So they're holding... Well, yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they're holding prisoners, but... Oh my god. There's just a woman in there, like, strung up, like, on a little thing being tortured or something. They've just converted the apartments into cells.
Great, and now I can't remember where everything is anymore.
Oh shit. We got cages. You know, all these scars are just like terrified of us. All these ones that are in the cages are just terrified. You walk towards the cage and they just like shuffle themselves to the back, you know?
No, that just leads me back to the... Great.
Oh jeez, this man Isaac was just, oh that, okay, that's a naked man right there. Yeah, okay, thankfully, you know, the unneeded parts that shouldn't be seen are like darkened out, so.
Senate, I'm lost.
Oh no.
So I knew there was shit I was forgetting. And that I was planning to go back to, but then I didn't go back to it and I completely forgot about it.
So this is Isaac then. I'm meeting Isaac. He's like the commander of the WLF.
Which way to the Eagle Room? I can't remember anymore. Nope, this is not the Eagle Room. Yep. Aimlessly wandering around the
they're
mansion.
set up on an island.
Nope, this is where Forrest died.
Oh, so we're setting out on like an all-out fucking assault.
I've used all the keys, and now I can't remember where I missed an item, and now I can't progress. I don't need the ink ribbon.
So apparently Owen shot Danny to protect a Scar. Then who was the one that Tommy interrogated then? No, Abby's looking for Owen. Oh, this is 3 years earlier.
Alright, well, good to know that this was a complete waste of ammo. Okay. Didn't want to do this, but I guess I have to fucking do this again. I have to look it up.
He jumped into the water, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Oh, that is high. Oh, so Abby has a fear of heights. That makes sense. Fine, I'll jump. Oh, Jesus. Huh.
I wonder if my jackass is just fucking just ran by without realizing it. There we fucking go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh no, I'm in the aquarium. Wait, there's still fish?
I need to come back for the fucking... Cause I knew I forgot to loot this room. This is what was happening. This is what I wanted to do yesterday. I remember now. Completely forgot about it. Also, son, I found out something about this game that I didn't know about. Son, are you there?
Yeah, I'm just listening to Owen talk.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. Go ahead.
So I found out about, yeah, something I didn't know that can happen. Remember the zombies that like to run? Apparently they can turn without you even realizing it. Like, you don't have to walk into the room for them to turn. You can, because admittedly I was going into a room that I didn't have any reason to go back to. Maybe that's why they did it, for the scare factor, when your ass is so fucking lost that they just throw in shit
you
just
know what time it is?
Adventure
Oh,
Time.
triangle to be strong!
So he's not playing Valhalla, and it's not 420.
What can you
Actually,
be doing? It's not Mies room time.
It's a Tesse Cabo time.
Jesus Christ, Owen. I'm sorry, did he just howl and then Abby ask if he's a rooster?
there we fucking go.
Gonna find it infected down here or something, right? Oh no, there's kids' clothes. Oh man. Yeah, like a little. This is cool. I like this little thing. Like, you know, I feel like they made a lot more like, you know, apocalyptic like realism about The Last of Us Part 2. You know, like they've got a lot of just, you know, little stuff that's showing, you know, just normal people are out here surviving kind of thing. You know.
Yeah. I
like,
can see
but
that.
then, you know, when it came to like The Last of Us, it was just, you know, you just gotta keep going through. If you find a document, it's obviously, you know, like Fedra document or something, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, in this game, it's just, you know, every now and then you can find something that's just like, you know, it was just a normal family just trying to survive in the apocalypse. And I mean, I personally like that. Like, you know, it gives the game a lot more like a realistic feel to it, you know? I can guarantee you there's something down here. Gotta be something in here, right? Let's see. Over that way. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, I think I see where I'm supposed to go. Right up there. this little, like, camera thing to record stuff with.
Why do you keep giving me these fucking error noises? Why can't I just put it there? It's there. It's supposed to go there.
Let's see what's in here then, huh? Huh. There's that. This is cool. You know, this is kind of giving me that whole vibe of, you remember when Joel and Ellie saw, like, the giraffes in The Last of Us Part 1?
Vaguely.
Mm.
I mean, this is how it's supposed to fit. Why won't you fit? Jesus Christ.
Turn it around, maybe.
Nothing unusual, you say. There's clearly a switch there.
Funny. Like chewing the walls and stuff. They must have been here a while ago because it's starting to like grow over all Max's place. Oh no! Am I gonna find in here and find like an infected kid? Because if they do that, that's gonna suck. Like there's gonna be like a kid in here that like died of starvation or something, right?
Could be. Could be a throwback to what's his name.
Fuck, what the boy's name that got infected?
Yeah.
I don't remember. All I remember was that he wasn't allowed to have the toy, but Ellie fucking yoinked it.
Yeah.
Oh no! I just found one of the dead. I found one dead body. Looks like it was either the mother or the father, but I can't tell. Because at this point, you know, it's mostly bones. Oh my god. Dad, I'm taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life locked inside this rotting building. All he'll do is take on your weaknesses. When the soldiers killed Mom, you just stood there like a coward. What kind of example is that? You should have gotten angry. You should have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. When they're willing to make something of their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may I carry my true strength. Maybe we'll come back someday. If we do, I hope you're not still sitting in your stupid fucking chair. Damn. His kids went to the scars. Oh no.
Well. Kids don't always make the best decisions, even if they mean the well.
It's honorable that you respect your father, but you have to see he's trying to control you. To make you feel like you're still a child because he's too afraid to act like a man. You deserve to be surrounded by a community that can foster a strong spirit like yours. Max, even Mauricio. He's so impressionable. If you care about your brother, you'll get him out of there before... Before what? Before he takes on your father's weaknesses. We'll be passing by your aquarium again in 5 days. If you want to join us, light a torch along the dock. We'll pull in nearby. May she guide you. So the Scar is like convinced, I'm guessing the sister, to take her brother and just run off with them. Jeez. So I'm guessing that WLF probably killed the mother for some unknown reason. But wait, was that a note on the wall there?
It's a shame. That's
Yeah,
literally, that's
it
usually
was.
how. That's usually one way to turn a person, or you know, bend a person to your will, is let them be hurt and then offer them a fucking
A way out.
yeah.
Kids, if you find this, I want you to know I don't blame you. Those Seraphites are selling a good line. I understand why you thought you'd be better off with them. There's food and water in the boat. Take it and sail away from this place. I know I got too controlling. I just wanted so much for you two to be safe. I hope you see that. I couldn't find antibiotics. I want you both to know I love you. Ricky, keep watching out for Max. We own that. Okay, so it was an older brother, not older sister. Man. That must suck knowing that like your kids like ran off because, you know, they didn't want to be as weak as you were or something like that. Imagine like hearing that from your own kid.
Well, it's one way to get the point across.
Yeah.
I imagine this was like he said sitting in a chair. I imagine that's because he was so bothered by the death of his wife that he just couldn't set an example anymore, or just couldn't do what had to be done, so he fucking and sometimes that is a one way to wake somebody up, but it's painful.
Mm. Okay, yeah, so Abby has like a very large fear of heights apparently. That's good to know. That's something I can, you know, torture her with as Ellie, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's one way to do it, I guess. Just find some random shotgun shells in the
This kid, like, I guess Max, he built like a little box fortress and stuff down here.
Yep.
Look at this. What is that? That's a, oh, it's a seal. Or a sea lion,
Alright.
whichever one it is. I don't know what, I don't know what the difference is. It's one of those two.
I'm pretty sure a sea lion's like a certain species of seal. Or there can be like a interchangeable name for the same thing. Alright. Moving onward. Hallelujah. I know it isn't the fastest way back, but it's certainly the safest.
Abby is still, like, even at this time, she's still, like, obsessed with finding Joel.
I thought this took place after the
What?
Oh, I thought what happened? You having like a flashback or something?
Yes, I'm in a flashback sequence.
Yeah.
I said earlier, 3 years earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
I know what's on the other side of the door, and I'm still going anyway because I'm crazy. Yes, open it.
What's gonna happen now? Seattle day 2? I guess, am I right? Seattle day 2?
Let's see.
Oh, so is Manny coming with me?
Pretty sure I know what comes next, but
No, I really do not want to go by myself. No, let Manny come. Let Manny go along.
yep, I know what's coming next.
What?
Sort of a boss fight, not really.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Just keep following the sun.
Ha!
Start talking.
Let me guess, halfway
Calm
through
down.
the
I
mission,
didn't
the
want to
sun's
do it.
gonna go
Believe me, I
down,
can
and I'm
explain.
not gonna have the sunset. I'm
Don't
gonna get
lie to
lost,
me.
right? Is that what's gonna happen? Because at first he was like, just use the highway, you know, it's the most direct way to get there. But I was like, no, there's too many patrols, they'd see me. And then she just said, I'll rough it, I'll just keep moving west to get towards the sun, right? And I'm hearing shots.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
There's dead bodies in here, right?
Yes, give him the gun.
Thanks, Jill.
Because if I don't, he dies. And I do want to get the semi-good ending.
Oh, are there different endings for this?
Yes.
Wait, was there something back there that I missed? I'm just hearing more and more shots. You can hear the WLF and SCARs are just going at it, dude. Let me guess, I can't get through this one, right? Yeah. How did I know? Because you look at the other side and you can't see anything but grass. That clearly states, you know, you're not going this way.
Allie, Mom wants to know what time you have to leave tomorrow.
I don't even know the answer to that yet.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What happened? Oh, I see.
Well, let's see. Okay. I gotta send a message.
North Dakota. Craft another med kit, thank you very much. I can make shivs! Yes! I can make shivs all the way.
Okay. Alright. Send a text out to my... I got a reply from my email. And
About what?
I can... Well, no, I gotta send an email to my, kind of like the dispatcher, if you will, so you know, so I know what's
For your job?
Yeah.
Or... Oh, Jesus Christ, of course there's gonna be a clicker on the other side of that wall, right? Spam square to live.
And now the next thing, I believe.
Damn it. Shiv. I just made these shivs. I'm already putting them to good use. I have to use my other one already? Jesus Christ, get off of me. Well, I just wasted both my shivs.
Well.
Crap. And I've already got to use a health kit. Can't speak also.
I'll just say, better have and not need than to need and not have.
Well, the problem is that now I don't have. And I'm gonna need. What do I need to make another shiv? Duct tape. Of course I need duct tape. As I said, duct tape is, you know, the most useful item in the zombie apocalypse. Hey, I found some duct tape. Alright. Alright, I now have shivs again. So hopefully, you know, I won't waste both of them on one clicker again, right?
You never know.
In the last game, wasn't it just one shiv killed the clicker when it came at you?
For what? When he grabs you?
Yeah.
No.
Was it not?
No. It was just use it to save you, basically. You needed a shiv to take down a clicker if you were gonna sneak up on him, though. I remember that much.
Alright. Oh, did that right. This is the one thing that I don't like about the game. You know, you have your moments in which, you know, either you nail every single shot, or you just go full stormtrooper, you know? May she guide you. Shit. Nope.
Giving me.
There's a bunch of scars around here somewhere. I mean, I was hearing that shooting earlier. But that I mean a lot of shooting.
I mean, they're giving me alcohol and a lighter and a thing again, so I guess I can probably bring that with me. I think I do have to come this way later anyway, so...
Can't craft anything. Okay. I need a better melee weapon. I've only got one hit left on it. Like, do you remember doing that in The Last of Us Part 1, where, like, you'd have to, like, constantly, like, throw down your one melee weapon to just see which one has, like, better durability or whatever?
Oh yeah, who can forget?
Yeah, because... Shit.
Camera angle fucking me up.
2 of them in here. One's right there. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Shh, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Night night. Alright, fuck you. Got him. Crap, it's a clicker. Stay back. 1 shot.
Not
2
afraid
shot.
to use this.
3 shot. 4 shot. Okay. I got the clicker. You see, when you've got it at a distance, clickers are no problem. Yeah?
Emphasis at a distance.
Yeah. If that thing gets close, you're fucked. Okay. Well, I guess this door's locked, right? Oh no, it's not. Wait, what's the point of that? Why?
Anyway, I suppose now's a good time to talk about, yeah, there are multiple endings. And it's not just because you have 2
Oh, more
characters.
ships.
Depending on some of your choices, you can have different endings.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing about Valhalla. Apparently there's like a good ending and a bad ending and stuff. But I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point yet, obviously. I've just kind of heard stuff about it.
Can't remember.
And I do like the whole, you get to like choose your dialogue options. Now I believe that they started that in Odyssey, because
Did
they didn't have that in Origins.
Yeah, they definitely started in Odyssey then.
Yeah, because I know it was in Odyssey. It was not in Origins.
Yeah.
Although, you did every now and then have like a, you can pick this choice over this choice or whatever, But it was nothing, it was never anything like significant, like, choose your dialogue options. But yeah, I'm guessing that they just started that in Odyssey. I don't know why, like, why do you think they decided to change up the Assassin's Creed game so much? It went from just spam square to attack to, you've actually got to have, like, you can have, like, different combos and stuff, Like, I wonder why they decided to change that after... Let's see, when did the first Assassin's Creed game come out?
Like 2000 and something? Early 2000s? Well,
Yeah,
not early
so,
2000s,
like...
but late 2000s, I should say.
Yeah, so, why do you think they decided to change it up after, like, at least... We'll say, like, at least, like, 12 to 14 years or something like that, right?
Maybe because they decided to change. They just wanted to make a change. They did that. Unity was a pretty big leap.
Well, yeah, it was significant because, it was an actual, like, co-op Assassin's Creed. Instead of just, like a multiplayer. It was like an actual co-op.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, like, they had the fighting system was different, too.
No, not in Unity. It was still just spam square.
No, it had something similar, or something. There was something unique about it, I think. It was still.
No,
It still turned.
I'm
It still
sure it
devolved into. It was still like when you got high enough equipment. It's still basic. Spam the same button, but it was different enough, I think. Whatnot.
Get over there, obviously.
There's magnum ammo on the floor.
No, I don't really remember anything like special about Unity, except for the fact that it was a co-op. Although I do wish that you were able to like actually customize the look of your assassin, like like in the trailer and all. You saw the one guy had like a goatee and stuff. Like the one guy had like a bit more of like a darker complexion. But then, when it came to actual co-op in the game, it was just, you could customize your armor and that stuff and the color, but that was it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would have been a nice step. You know, being able to actually customize the look of your assassin. Not just the armor and, like, the color and stuff, like the actual look. You know?
Yeah.
Here, quicker. One in there. Two, maybe.
No, this is just great. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Probably missing something.
I can almost guarantee you there's probably some good loot in there with those clickers. I'm sorry, but how did they see me? How did they see me? Explain. Again, this is one of those times that I just had dead-eye accuracy. And I'm glad, because it was 2 clickers. And of course I was wrong. There's nothing in here. I could have just jumped across to where there's most likely good loot. Really? Really? I missed that. Really? I gotta run all the way back. Mike Wazowski.
I forget who that was the little green one in
Roz.
Monsters Inc. Right?
It was Roz. It was like the receptionist lady. Well, no, the receptionist was Mike. The other, like the Wazowski. You didn't file your paperwork. Yeah.
Right. Somewhat coming back to me now.
Someone must have tipped Fedroff to our little ration operation. But bet it was Zhao, that snake. I managed to add some more stuff, but I worry our business partners aren't going to be happy with the shipment gone. I put some of the supplies in the safe. The combination is 689689. Jesus Christ, that is a long number. Why did you have to put it together like that? I don't think that. Alright, 689689. I'm gonna have to look at that again. That is, Jesus Christ. That's like a why does that number have to be so obnoxious? You know?
Well.
Oh Jesus Christ!
The number was
Zombie's just waiting for me at the bottom. Holy crap! Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Because
No.
if it wasn't hard enough, somebody can just brute force the code.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying the fact that they had to make it like so obnoxious like that, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
And also, it's just the way that it was written. Like, you know, most of the combinations are, you know, they're written with like the little dashes in between, but this one isn't. Let's see, what was it? 689689 or something like that, I think. Hey, I found a shotgun. Of course, there's just a shotgun behind. Oh, it's like the Olympia. It's a double barrel. Hey, apparently I've got some ammo for it as well. For now, I'm gonna have the normal rifle out, I think, though. Where's this safe at that you're talking about? Hey, it's shotgun ammo. But I'm sorry. Where's the safe? Y'all were talking about a safe. Where's the safe? Oh, wait, where did you come from?
Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time I read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason, just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole
So
incident
is there
public.
more up there? Jesus,
If
do I have
everything
to
is still
walk
running
all the way
normally,
back around
you
again?
should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password.
That's not safe.
You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2, more than visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded the password into an x-ray picture. Real N-tanagram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. One more thing, I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John.
So a man over here begging for the bitter end. I must have missed something up here, right? There was probably another room up here or something. No, where did those two zombies, where did those two come from then? Also, where is this safe at that is being talked of? I would like to see said safe.
I think I remember this puzzle, or quote-unquote puzzle, but it's like, it's really, but it's not written well, maybe because the translation isn't, the translation isn't done over correctly, I think would be the best way to put it.
So many have died since the wolves broke the truce. I pray my family lives to see the rewards of our sacrifice. Where is this damn safe? There's a safe around here somewhere, and I am going to crack it. Where is it? It's obviously down here, in here somewhere. It's gotta be. And I'd assume that it would be in this here back room. But where is it? Let me take out that note again. Hang on, I can upgrade something else. Shoot yourself or attempting a stealth kill. Huh. I'll do hold breath. That'll probably come in handy to be able to... Oh wait, shit.
I think...
Jasmine Bakery. I'm sorry I wasn't here when you... I put some of the supplies in the safe. The combination is 68968. It says the Jasmine Bakery. Where's the bakery? This ain't a bakery, let me tell you. This is a china shop.
I think I just opened the door to the cell, in Chris's cell.
Right. Jasmine Bakery, right here. Okay, it's good.
But in order to get this, I gotta put all the mode discs where they
building.
belong.
Yep, here it is.
It's essentially, I don't remember where they belong, of course, but... Didn't know this was open.
Okay, it was 6896. I think it was 9686 or 89. Hey, got it. First try. I didn't even have to look back at the note. Hey, another training manual. Urban war. Oh, is this gonna give me like tips on the close quarters combat now? After killing an enemy with a strike for a short time, your next melee strike attack will also be a strike. Huh. Okay. Huh, Mario would get it. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, I can get the craft improved health kits right afterwards. That's if I can get the supplements for it. You know? Remember in The Last of Us Part 1, where it's like certain, like the big supplements were like, you remember it was like the little like plants you could find or something like that?
Starting to come back to me, yeah.
Yeah. In this game, it's just a bunch of like pill bottles and stuff.
Huh. We expect some increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been affected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. It's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first.
That I may be productive and respected. My prophet, I wish to rejoin the hunts. May you grant my wish for a new steed, swift and strong, a new saddle, and a new bridle. Okay. What's this one? My prophet,
that was
may you
one.
bring your children prosperity and strength, that we may cleanse this world of its sickness and
I
stuff.
just can't remember where the other three are.
Many of these. My prophet, may you grant the elders the wisdom.
I gotta find one more mode disc, and I gotta
capable,
find
tender, and
the other
kind. I
two
long to bear
stations.
his children. What the fuck? Damn, Ampy, you ain't wrong though. I guess there's a. You can climb up there. Let's see what's up here.
Oh, there's the other mode disc.
Shotgun ammo.
Bioorganic
Here we go. I got a
weapon.
pipe.
Official report.
The pipe.
Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant. Bioorganic weapons research group development staff. And that's good old
That's not
Captain
what I was
Wesker
supposed to do.
himself.
Oh wait a minute, I didn't even need to go up there. That was just for the ammo and stuff. Okay. No shit, you're losing your sunlight. There's this thing called, you know, day, and there's this thing
8462.
called night. That normal ammo. Oh, it was a one. It was a one shot. Okay.
8462.
It would be better for me to save that for myself, I think.
Sure.
Is there anything over here? No.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Well. Nope, I already know how he went out.
Oh my god. That's a sniper up there.
I can't remember if I need to burn any more zombie bodies. I don't think I do.
Shit. There's like, I think there's at least 4 of them. They call this the Wolflands. saw two of them walk past me. One of them that's over there now. Probably pick that one off easily without being spotted. Oh shit. Fuck, they saw me. Okay. Oh, I just blew her leg off. Did I? Yeah, I did. I blew her fucking leg off. Oh. That missed? Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Yep. I love how I'm just letting you talk
I
over.
forgot about the sniper up there.
I love how I'm just letting you do all the talking in my stream as well. I'm not really saying anything.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to talk about because
Well, man, I'm just over here fighting for my life against some scars.
I'm over here
Oh,
pressing,
crap,
solving
there's a man right next
puzzles,
to me.
I'm pressing buttons, solving puzzles, and other such things. I'm just pressing buttons.
Shit. Ow. Come on, peek again. You get shot. Where's that sniper? There he is. Oh, there's two of them up there. Okay. Shit. One of them dropped down? Yeah, he didn't. He's rushing me. And I need to heal. Shit. Where's he coming from? Where's he coming from? He's right there. Okay. Oh shit, I'm behind the truck. I've been here the entire time. Mother... Is that a shotgun right behind me? Yes. No, that's a bolt action right behind me. And I'm dead. Okay. Well, I mean, Abby deserves it. It's okay. Jesus. Okay. So there's a lot more than I thought. I thought that there were only like 4 of them, but no, it appears that there's more like 8. Because I forgot about the one that's up there and that, and there's more.
Okay. So this one was open already.
Just keep on crawling through the
Let's
tall
see what's
grass.
behind door number 1.
If I just stay in the tall grass, I should be fine, right? I think I've got to go this way. I don't know. Shut up.
Save room.
Shut up.
I found a save room.
Take you right over here and go to sleep. 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 Nap time. It's nap time for this guy. There's one in there. Which way are you looking? Directly my way. Gonna go back around, I guess. Which way are you looking now? You turned your back.
I do have a vague idea where a Mo slot is, so I might as well do that now.
Come here.
Yep.
Alright, we're going for a little walk.
I have to wonder why they couldn't just keep them
By
all
walk,
frozen
I mean
in
just
the
behind this
lab.
counter, so that anybody that looks up won't see your body.
Because something, and this is me desperately trying to find something to talk about, but in one of the previous notes mentioned that they knew about the Crimson Heads, but they
Who are the
fucking
Crimson Heads?
the zombies that fucking run.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
they get back. Once a zombie dies and you don't blow its head off, it can turn into a Crimson Head, which is because
Isn't
the
that
virus.
the weird like tentacle thing that like comes out of their head?
No,
Am I thinking of something? Am I thinking of something else?
Resident Evil 4
Oh, okay.
or 5. 5 with most
Yeah,
of
I remember it was when we were
Yeah.
co-oping it. I saw one of those. Like, it was like you could blow off their head, but there was a chance that one of those things would spawn instead of them dying, right?
Yeah.
Found the sniper. Come here, you little shit. Again, I'm just gonna back you up enough so that anybody that looks up here won't see your body. Alright. Really? And no ammo? Right? Yeah, no ammo. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Just had a sniper that... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm full on ammo anyways. Fuck you. Jesus. Alright. You see, I hate this. There's 2 boxes of rifle ammo here, but I can't pick it up. Like, I hate it when it happens, you know? When, like, you're full on something, but it's like... Damn, but I
Shit, it's
really
still
want
alive.
to be able to pick that up. You know, I wish that when it came to The Last of Us, it was more of a weight system, you know? Like, instead of a just, you know, you can
Die
only hold
already,
this
holy
much.
shit.
Would you agree with that, or what?
There we fucking go.
Okay, good talk, I guess.
Anyway, sorry.
Did you hear what I said?
Not at all.
I was saying that I wish there was more of a, like a weight system in The Last of Us instead of just, you know, you can hold this much and that's it, you know? Because, I mean, well, because I just walked past 2 boxes of who knows how much ammo for my rifle. Because, you know, I'm full on rifle ammo.
Yeah. It is what it is, I think.
That Owen stuff? No, it's just a... Okay. And again, I'm full on shotgun ammo now. This is the one thing that I didn't miss. You know, the frustration of, you know, how much I have to leave behind. I swear to you, I haven't made any progress. I swear to you that I have not made any progress from the WLF fob.
What do you mean?
So I'm trying to make my way towards a Ferris wheel because I'm looking for Owen, and, you know, somehow Abby's just like, I know that that's where Owen will be kind of thing, you know?
Huh.
And I looked, and, you know, from the fob, you could see the Ferris wheel, but, you know, it was obviously a bit of a distance away. And now that I'm looking at it again, I swear to you, I haven't made, like, any progress, even though I've been walking for who knows how long. There's more. There's 2 more boxes of rifle ammo.
Something tells me that Cinch needs to be shooting more.
I just wanted to serve like they're like a blank slate. Nothing but potential. You have fulfilled that potential beyond my wildest expectations. Forgive me for not being present for your initiation. I remember my own father soothing the sting on my cheeks with eucalyptus leaves soaked in cool rainwater. You will forget the pain in time, but the cuts will always be there to remind you the wisdom of our prophet. We are imperfect beings, and thus we make ourselves imperfect in her eyes. May she guide you through the storm of all your days. May you find your true strength. I'm so proud of you. Your father, Ezra. So that's why they're called scars then, I guess. They probably, like, as their initiation, it seems like they, you know, like, cut their cheek or something, I guess?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, that does explain, I guess, why they're called scars, huh?
Definitely can't be because they, I don't know where I was going with that. Forget I said anything.
Alright, that should help with stability. Yep, alright.
Oh boy, I remember this next part. And I don't like it.
You know, as the mud's just gonna kind of fade away, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at the mud fade away right now. I'm not even moving. It's just kind of going away. Hey, found another gun holster.
Probably wondering why I'm wasting all my ammo all of a sudden, and that's because I know that I'm gonna have to come back through here without and blast everything later.
Jesus,
So
again, why would you put the like the long rifle holster on the same shoulder? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, man, if I found that, it means that I probably miss the pistol holster somewhere back there, huh? Who knows?
there we go, done. Yep. Not a big fan of insects.
Oh shit! Fuck! They're coming for me? No, they're just staying down there. They're probably waiting for me now.
System needs
Yeah, I
fuel.
just just throw his arm off. Jeez. Keep calling me. Blew her leg off.
Pop that. No.
Come on, peek that again. Oh, you're going this way, eh? I missed it. Come on up. I know you're down there. Come on up.
I swear those things remind me of they remind me of the fucking
Hey, pal.
Novistadors from Resident Evil 4.
You know, we're relatively close quarters. I just said that it would be okay to use a shotgun here, don't you think?
Yes, don't see why not.
Where they at? Never mind, I'm moving back to the rifle. Oh, there's one. Tango down. No, there's two more down there. Shit. What the fuck? I said jump. I said jump across the gap. Alright, I'll take the little reset, that's fine.
Am I missing something obvious here? Oh. Yes, I was, apparently.
Nope, it still set him off, alright.
No, oh shit.
Thanks very much. There are so many of them here.
I don't have any more ammo whatsoever for that shotgun. Mm-hmm. This is the fun part. I am not able to bring that capsule with me. Unless if I have that capsule in my inventory, I cannot shoot and I cannot run. I also cannot get hit because that fucking capsule will explode if I do.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, big boy.
Which is why I
Ow.
blasted every enemy between me and the fucking thing. Because I'm pretty sure we're at that point already. No, I just want them. I don't know if Jill grabbed all the fucking data when like she was supposed to, but hope she did. And I'm pretty sure what comes after this is somewhat the end. So like just pack that and well, that.
Okay, I do have to say that I do like the consistency of the damage. 3 shots with the semi-auto to put him down if it's not a headshot. You know?
Yeah.
I can appreciate that at least.
There they are. Should I probably save again? Yeah, why not?
Really? I just wanted to punch her. You didn't have to waste the machete hit. Okay, that's fine.
This is fine.
You know, not like I just wasted a hit with like what I believe is the best melee weapon in the game, the machete. You know.
The machete.
Owie.
Machete.
Good news.
What?
Chicken flavored cup noodle got delivered. 24 packs.
Hallelujah!
Again, now.
And now it's gonna go into the basement for 3 days.
I might be able to hop back
Indeed.
up. I think that there was some up here. Was there some up here on this?
Yeah.
This table was over here.
Yeah, 2 12-pack of noodles,
I mean,
24
I'll take that
noodles,
medkit, though.
which is not gonna last long, is it?
Machete's cooler.
No, it will not.
No, hop back down, I guess.
Oh, wrong way.
I'm still trying to figure, like, you know how like in video games, you know, this like the kind of like video game logic is the fact that like, you know, if an enemy is bigger, obviously he can take more bullets or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that actually how it works, like in real life?
What?
Like if somebody is like bigger, like say if someone like, so like just for an example, like The Rock or something, if he was to take a bullet, like, you know, would he be able to take more bullets before going down?
Well, it depends on 2 factors. One, where the bullet lands, and 2, well, it depends on what they mean by bigger. Because somebody who's stronger, like more muscular, bit more physically fit, he can tough out a more like non-fatal gunshot wounds. Tough out fights, certain shots. Obviously, no matter, unless the person, you know, is like 2 brains, bullet to the head's gonna make it. How's it
Well,
say?
have you ever seen John Wick? What was it? Which John Wick was it? It was like a sumo wrestler dude, who, you know, he was like going after Wick. He was like an assassin. I'm not really sure how he's technically an assassin, but, you know, it was like a sumo wrestler guy going after him, right?
Mhm.
And it ends with John Wick, you know, first putting 1 bullet in his head. Like from, well, actually it took like 2 bullets to the head. Like he was on top, like he basically, like, you know, he got on his shoulders and like put the bullet, like the gun into his head, basically, you know? And he put him down with that. And then, you know, as he's walking away, he just grabs ammo off of him. But the guy's like, he starts like, you know, pushing himself back up. And John has to put another bullet in the face to kill him. So,
Well,
you know.
Well, there's 2 things that have to be
Oh,
considered.
jeez, that's a
A
scar.
bullet, if a bullet can go through your head, but so long if it doesn't rupture your brain or your brain stem or anything, you can still survive it.
Spam square to live.
So if
Oh, I
it
just
grazes,
bit this girl's ear.
just barely grazes your skull.
Get off
Yeah,
of
something
me.
like that. But yeah,
How many
for
of you
most,
are there?
it is conceivable that somebody who's big enough can take multiple bullets, so long as it doesn't pass through anything important.
I think that Abby just got kidnapped by some scars. Cause I just got jumped.
Well, she's about to get everything that's coming to her, right?
Oh, 4 months earlier, what? Well, now I'm going back in time again. Only 4 months this time, though.
Yep, I am so glad I took out all the enemies here. Because if they hit me, I die. If I run, I die. If I shoot my gun, I die.
So no matter what, you lose.
So that's why I am packing. I took everything out before coming.
I guess Owen wasn't kidding when he said that he was taking over the aquarium.
Yep.
What's this? Is this just target practice here? Oh. Oh, that's a callback and a half right there. It's some giraffes like in front of a bunch of buildings here. Now that's not a callback and a half right there.
Yep. Now that's all squared away, I can now go
Is this
through here.
moonshine? He is. He's making moonshine. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't take a while, huh, for somebody to start doing something like that, huh?
Do what?
Start making, like, moonshine.
Well, we're humans, and, you know, humans like to consume alcohol. At least majority of us do.
Was this man over here playing beer pong by himself?
Yes, I have to pull all 3 levers manually. One at a fucking
The
time.
fuck is this?
Wait, I should be aiming for the head on this guy. It kills him quicker.
Alright.
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
Fuck.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Could have sworn I opened that up, but I guess not. What was B3F then?
are the other ones? Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where is this last target at? There it is. I win!
Oh well. It is what it is.
That was 12. Come on.
Okay. Alright, Minecraft, you can tell Mom I have to get on the, go out about 6 o'clock so I can take the bus to the thing at,
Okay. So 6
take the
o'clock.
12. Take the 12, yeah. So what time do I go to bed tonight? I'm gonna wake up at 5.
Ah, 12. Told you.
5.
I was really hoping that I could cheap out with these few targets that were just sitting right here on the table, but I guess they didn't count.
Anyway. But now that I'm through with that...
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Are we still not going to talk about the fact that Barry tried to point a gun at us?
I thought Barry was the guy that was helping you.
He is. But, actually, I'll let the cutscene do the talking first, but,
This the moonshine.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're
Bro, how do
pathetic.
people even pull Nash
I'll
ball
cut them in the
out?
Well,
cutscene.
you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
you and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! it!
I'm really starting to wish that Abby had let Manny come along, because now Abby's
Jill and Barry
being
together.
taken somewhere by
In
these
hell.
scars.
You
I mean,
want a
honestly,
piece
wait,
of
why
me?
am I complaining? I hope that I honestly hope that they sacrificed her the way that they like
What?
sacrificed that one dude that I saw
Premature.
get killed.
This.
Remember that he got like he got like hung and then they disemboweled him and shit.
No, Barry! You viral
I
cultured
know, I'm
freak.
wondering what they're about to do to Abby though.
Alright, well, now it's literally, it's an exercise in, for everybody who's ever played, Call of Duty Zombies. Run
around circles.
Jesus
around in circles
Christ. Yep,
and
there's
don't
like there's
get,
3 wolf.
and don't get trapped.
Oh, they're trying to do it to Abby. Oh Jesus. Yeah, no, they've got her strung up right now. Let me guess, Owen's gonna come out of nowhere to save me, right?
Barry! Barry!
Who are you? Let's know who you are.
You're okay.
Oh, well, there's a knife.
Sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Oh.
What, already?
Oh wait, Wesker's up and ran already? Oh, well, alright then.
Oh, they got another one. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, so this is one of the people that ran. Okay, yeah, so that's why they're called scars. They've got like cuts on their they've got cuts across their face. Like to show their like symbolism, I guess.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he just got shot right through the face by an arrow.
I guess
Oh,
it was
he's dead.
possible to fucking release the lock and run, but I think you wouldn't be able to save Barry like that. I'm not sure. Or it would have been one of those no time for that type shit. So.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh shit.
Wesker
Abby
must have
just
set it off.
choking this girl
Let's
out
hurry.
while being hung up. Oh shit.
Anyway, so yeah, for those who don't understand, yes, Barry is supposed to, was being, you know, a battle buddy when he saved Jill all those times, but secretly, Wesker was technically manipulating him and using him to take down stars. Not that he wanted to, obviously.
How did someone actually pull that off?
Pull what off?
Okay, so
Of course.
first
Abby
off,
gets
in
saved.
Fall 4 I did what's the quest?
Plot armor, right?
So it activated the all the power back in Nuka World again, right?
Uh-huh.
In turn, activating the pre-war speaker again.
Okay.
And you know what I just said?
What?
Apparently, due to some error in the Animal Kingdom waste facility, and Animal Kingdom's like a zoo area, by the way. Apparently, apple juice is not being served in some restaurant in Nuka World. How'd someone pull that off?
What? I don't get it.
Let's see. Animal, some pretty much zoo waste facility. Apple juice not being served
Fuck
at the
workers.
restaurant. At a restaurant. I don't know how someone pulled that off.
Get off of me.
Jill.
Oh, and again, now that I
Sorry
need it,
about
I have
that.
a
So
I have an
everything's taken
infinite
care of?
durability hammer.
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
You know, now that like my guns and stuff are missing. Oh, there goes that hammer, like I said.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Shit, I saw one right there.
all logs.
You're about to get jumped by one. There's one right there in front of you.
Come on, let's go.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, run, run, Abby, run, run. Get off of me.
All logs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dogpile on Abby, I guess. Jesus.
I don't actually know where to go from here either. God damn it.
How many lurkers are out here? Oh shit, get off of her.
I can eat moldy food in this game. It gives not a lot of health on a lot of rats. There's more rats than it does health.
Get off of me! Come here. Come here. Shit, that's right, I can't see the lurkers with the listen mode. They're out there somewhere.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Alright.
Self-destruct system has
Come on, hurry!
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all
This girl is running. This girl is still moving and stuff with a messed up arm. Like, damn.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
deactivating and releasing.
Guess I need to go back, I guess.
Self-destruct system has been
Ha.
activated. All
Jeez, a lot of scars over here, messed up by the lurkers.
Contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Hold triangle to be strong.
self-destruct system has been activated.
Man, so I lost all my weapons and stuff now.
Alright,
This
I
is the first
don't.
time I've actually had to use a brick or a bottle as a melee weapon. Shit, it's that one lady.
Destruct system has been activated.
Come here! Get off of him!
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
You remember me? I'm the one that bit off your ear. Yeah, me.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh no, 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 no. Spam square to get out. Spam square to get out. That's my new thing. Spam square to get out.
3 minutes to detonation.
Oh shit. Ah, I missed it.
Damn it!
I missed this
We're
one.
almost
Don't worry about
there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
it. Oh,
We can make it.
dodge.
Jill,
Bam. Dodge.
ladies
Bam.
first.
Dodge. Bam.
Chris.
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right.
Come on.
We'll rendezvous
go
at the
down.
teleport.
Oh, now you're done. Oh.
I can't remember what I needed to do this. It's like, I'm pretty sure I needed something for
Oh, so
this,
now I've got all my guns back, right?
but... So I know at some point I was supposed to shoot up a flare, and that's how you signal Brad, but I can't remember where the flare is.
It's only got 2 hits left on it.
Oh.
Damn. like always, I love the fact that, you know, when an enemy's using the melee weapon, they've got unlimited hits. Yeah, when you pick it up, 2 hits and then I go nap. You know, hold triangle, be strong.
Interesting. So that's what I'm doing this quest for.
Jill!
A Gatling laser. Did another group of Supermans try to attack my Selman?
Oh, there went Chris. Barry's out of ammo.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Holy shit, if I was able... Again, with the fact that I can't pick this up, like, that's an extra shiv. I can't just, like, stick that in my back pocket or something real quick. You know?
And just like that.
Finish Resident Evil.
Hasta la vista.
Baby.
I missed. There we go.
Alright. Machete's upgraded.
How much fuel did he have? And how long did this shit take if he just had this much fuel on standby? Must have been like 3 hours at most then.
Wait, hang on. Is this about... Oh, that's incendiary. Okay, it gives me like different types of bullets. Well, like, I can craft bullets.
Boom.
Wow, that actually makes the weapon look cool.
And even though Chris didn't do anything the entire game, he gets the lady, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so Jill sleeps on his shoulder. I don't think that 100% counts as he gets the lady, but... It's also funny how they use Jill's alternate costume for every cutscene. But the first and the last cutscene.
Well.
And now we get to watch the credits. I finished Resident Evil.
Okay.
Nowhere near the speed
I definitely
run, though,
want
right?
this Gatling laser.
Probably not.
What's like the actual record though? Like
What, like an RE speedrun? I don't know.
Yeah. Cause what you said the 3 hours was for like a trophy. Or
For the
something.
trophy, yeah.
Jeez, imagine how many tries it's gonna take you to get that.
I don't know. Once I remember my way around the mansion, I don't have to backtrack as much. It shouldn't be so bad. I mean, I did the speedrun for Resident Evil 3, and I took 3 hours for that. And they gave me 3 hours for that.
Jesus.
Not that... But then again, it also helps that, you know, like, it gives you... I can unlock, like, I can get the keys for, like, the first area, essentially, from the start, as, like, a special bonus, so I didn't have to go find them.
So they call the infected demons. The scars refer to the infected as demons. That's a new one.
Yeah, so, it doesn't help that, like, in Resident Evil 3, the speedrun, like, you can unlock, like, the keys for the first the first area from the get-go, so you don't actually have to go find them legitimately, and you just fucking open the path immediately. And you also and you can also have a fucking rocket launcher that has infinite fucking ammo, and an assault rifle that has infinite fucking ammo. So it's like, it's a zombie. Da 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 da. Oh, it's bigger than a zombie. I didn't have to. And I literally just put the fucking R.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Took me almost 7 hours to fucking beat it.
You needed to do it in what, under 3?
In under 3 hours.
Well,
I did it in 6 hours, 59 minutes, and 55 seconds. I knew I wasn't gonna get the speedrun trophy.
Wait, Aoi, how long do you have? Aoi, how long was it?
oh, shit. Thanks, Lev. Ow.
There
You
was
didn't
a
save me for that one, though.
fucking.
Oh, jeez, can I have my machete now? This pipe only has 1 hit left.
They gave me the key to change my costume, but I don't actually remember where to fucking get that. Oh, is that how I was supposed to do it?
Come on. Fuck, I need more tape. I need to find literally a quarter of tape, and I'm good to upgrade this pipe. I actually was thinking about that. Do I really want to upgrade this pipe? Or do I want to wait for a better melee weapon? There we go, rifle ammo, finally. I only had 3 shots left.
So, Aoi, in Fallout 4, I think I found a
Relatively close to a full
Gatling laser that I want to get specifically.
There we go. There's the costume I want to get. I wish I could have used that from the get-go, but oh well. Where am I supposed to get
that's why
that?
things have been so quiet. I had Diamond City Radio off.
Why would you send her up? Just send the kid over to get it open.
Where do I fucking get the where do I use the alternate costume closet key?
Oh, well, there goes the...
Oh, is it
there goes my pipe.
key?
Fuck.
Resident Evil.
I hear a fucking clicker. Get off of me. I'm not wasting a clicker on a normal infected. Fuck you. Ship.
Huh. So if I get this Gatling laser,
Ship.
technically this Gatling laser has truly infinite ammo, I see.
Oh, shit. Did they leave me? They left me, okay. Fuck. Shit. Craft these. Okay.
Hold on, let me check this right now. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Where it is.
Fuck.
Resident Evil.
But I don't think it matters as much, because, I mean, they let you pick the costume right from the get-go, so maybe I'll show it off just because. So I think I know where this is referring to.
Crap. Ship.
Enter the survival horror.
Again?
No, there's a... Look, because, like, the Resident Evil games, for the sake of replayability, you can unlock kind of like an alternate costume, you unlock kind of like the alternate costume key.
Fucking shambler.
you unlocked like the key to an alt.
Where
Like,
did you come from?
how should I say this? There's a.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to investigate, Jill.
Sure thing, Wesker.
Oh, I can't
Please
even.
don't tell me that he's just been there like the entire time and that I actually just had to survive like that and I didn't just waste like all of my shotgun ammo.
I guess I have to do this. Alright.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Okay, so
Anyway, yeah, so it's literally in most of the early Resident Evil games, once you beat the game the first time, you unlocked when you do a new game plus run. They give you access to the alternate costume closet, which you had to obviously go find. There's usually like some cryptic note referencing it that you have no idea.
It's a monster!
That you don't know about, but I think I know where it is.
that's gonna fall and that's gonna trap him.
What the hell is this thing?
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Oh, no mind.
I'm only gonna show it off and then I'm gonna quit out because I'm not gonna try the speed run.
Not again.
Not yet. Anyway.
Like if I beat Horizon Zero Dawn and enough people beg me for it, I'll fucking do it. But I remember doing the speed run for Resident Evil 3, the remake. That shit was hard. I mean, it also didn't help. I was playing on a harder difficulty, and I was doing a no heal run as well. But
well, see, there's your problem.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm about to try and set her arm. Oh god.
How did it go? It was Resident Evil 3, hard difficulty, S rank, no heal, speed run.
I'm about to set her arm because her arm like, oh no, that's not, no, you can't just set that. That thing is messed up. Your arm's messed up.
Well.
Oh, the cracks. Oh no.
Closet door is locked. Do I legitimately have to fucking, I gotta go get the fucking key. I'm guessing the key's in the storage box. So I'll go do that too. Dear Lord. Don't worry.
Wait, so am I just gonna leave them now?
Run through here again. I'm gonna end up dying trying to do this knowing me. I'm gonna be mad if I do.
I am not walking under that giant suspended crate. If it makes me walk under, then there's a problem. I am not walking under that thing. Because that's like a trap and a half right there. I'm not walking under that.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright then.
Oh yeah, this entire time Owen's still out there somewhere. I was thinking it was gonna be Owen that saved me, probably, you know, from being strung up like that, but Owen never showed up.
That's new.
What? Anything I can upgrade right now? No. Why would you give me a workbench so soon after the last one? I haven't found any new stuff. Like, okay, well, yeah, there's some parts in here. Maybe now I've got enough, but still. All I can upgrade is the reload speed of my shotgun. Oh. Oh. Actually, that's actually pretty useful.
I'm guessing the the first time difficulty wasn't set to normal. That or they just threw in more zombies to make it hard.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose real quick.
Yep, I'm guessing it's just a little harder. It's harder now because I don't know. I might fucking die because I
Oh, okay, now I found the other pistol holster. I don't think very much.
Gotta grab that.
You see, the thing about this game, though, is the whole, like, you know how, like, I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. In the first Last of Us, do you remember how it was like, you know, you'd have like five of each type of gun, you know, and so, you know, you actually had to think about which guns you wanted to just have ready in your holsters. You remember that, Awa?
No.
Well, yeah, there were like 3 or 4 different revolvers, and like there were like 5 or 6 different primaries. In this game, I want to say there's only like 3 primaries that you can have at a time. Like that's the most that I had as Ellie, and I've only ever had 2 different types of pistols at once. So, you know, it kind of gets rid of the whole point of, you know, just trying to, well, I don't know. What am I hearing? What did you say damn it for? Oh. Infected. Oh, also a clicker over there.
Okay.
Shh, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Crack.
I'm doing all of this. I want to show off the fucking costume change closet, but god damn it, if this isn't gonna get me killed doing it.
Sounds about right. Fuck, I've only got 1 shiv. And there's a clicker over there. Which is probably what I'm gonna have to use that shiv on, huh?
Well, the herb's still there. I can't remember. Look, I got 1 fucking dagger to protect myself in case I fucking get grabbed again.
Shit. Oh shit, that's a lurker. It's alright, because it seems like there's only one of you. Get off of me now. No, 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 no. I dodged. I dodged. I have no health. Get off of me. I just healed, bro. You just got rid of, like, all of the fucking health I just healed. Come on, up against the wall. Up against the wall. There you go. Jesus.
Sounds like Sense having a good time over there.
Heal again.
Yeah.
So, oh, this is a specific weapon that I want. Kind of want in this game.
Medkit I have.
That I'm trying to get.
Alright.
Let's see.
Okay, Siri, again, I know how to count ammo. Act like I didn't see you around that corner. Yeah, I see you right there.
Kind of let's throw a corner.
Bro, the lurkers are so weird. They're like the mid-stage between just normal infected and clicker. Oh, that's a scar that's a scar right there. But it's like, it's an infected scar. That's so weird.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, I got another magazine. That's good.
Fuck. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit, used most of my ammo. But, let's go. I'm sorry, where do you see the Ferris wheel? I saw no Ferris wheel. Let's see.
Is it in here?
Place your bets that
Yep.
plot armor says, you know, when I got kidnapped. Yeah, they dragged me closer to, of course they would drag me closer to the Ferris wheel, right? Because that's where I'm headed. Oh. Because again, you know, the plot armor in this game is insane, am I right?
Yeah, you can say that. I definitely was not playing on the normal difficulty when they fucking, set this shit up. Because if this is normal, then what was I playing on? Easy? Probably.
Yeah, you were. When I looked at your name, it said Jill Easy.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were the settings messed up?
Well, no, because they ask, in the beginning, they fucking, what they do is, like, they give you three options. And I'm guessing, the middle one is easy. Oh, fuck, toothbrush. The middle one is easy, then the one on top is very easy, and the one at the fucking bottom must be normal.
Well, I'm just telling you that when I looked at your name, it said you were playing Jill Easy.
It's alright then.
So it's not easy, normal, hard thing.
It was very easy, and then fucking,
Where's the arrow, pal?
Then normal. How's that supposed to work?
I am not.
I don't know, are you serious? It's a whole...
Despite the this whole shit storm,
Jesus
please
Christ.
kick my ass. Please let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I figured her a little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up by the violence of it all. She asked, Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people? I told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I didn't think she fully comprehends, maybe. Oh shit.
Okay, so it's not like
push people overboard or something?
So it's the same fucking costumes that I had already, so alright.
Damn, all these people were just asleep and they got arrows fucking jabbed into their heads.
That might hurt.
Yep. Alright.
Damn, what a way to go. Huh?
Alright then.
Getting an arrow jabbed in the skull while you're asleep? I'd assume that that's a quick death, right?
Well, I don't know. But anyway, Twitch, we finished Resident Evil, saw the credits, saw the alternate costume room. We're gonna ignore the fact that I inadvertently put it on easy difficulty. And, oh well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. It's been Alloway and...
Senate Guard.
And...
Doof.
Signing off.